Why and how is it that people are saying that we're living in a simulation? What exactly do they mean by that? We're living in reality, but reality is being covered up. And not only that, but everything that is natural is being replaced with substitutes. Air, food, even people are not what they appear to be. In Jeremiah 31, it says that in that day, the seed of man will be mixed with the seed of animals. So we're not only dealing with transgender people, we're dealing with beasts in man. And I've often wondered why they're building these huge logistics centers here in Germany. What these logistics centers are really housing besides goods from Amazon. We are in for a huge attack, a surprise attack, much worse, much more ugly and fearsome than anything I believe that we've ever seen. Of course, I don't know. I'm not a prophet. But when you read scripture, you realize that back in the day there were giants, and back in the day there were men who had fierce faces, like the faces of a lion, for example. You can read that in scripture. And I just want to prepare myself and anybody else that I can for the shock waves that are going to be sent through the earth, not only in the form of unnatural catastrophes, man-made, demonically inspired, but also the escape, if you will, look at this, of some kind of a strange creatures all around the world. This is going to be happening. This is worldwide. This began with the virus, and it is going to end really with the bang. Another thing I wanted to say is I found some articles today by the U.S. Air Force and Lawrence Livermore Laboratory in Livermore, California, dealing with metallurgy, which is alchemy, dealing with manipulation and destruction of the atmosphere. Just take a look at this. Come on. This is glowing here. And how they use radiation and how they use a gas called Xenon. Xenon. It is 4.5 times heavier than air. The atmosphere, that is to say. And it is also an asphyxiant, which means that it can asphyxiate us and smother us so that we cannot breathe. I thought heretofore that this blue stuff was sulfur hexafluoride, which is 3.5 times heavier, but it could be xenon. It could also be a mixture of any of the above, including mercury. Take a look how this is glowing. This is not even where the sun is today. The sun is over in this other direction here, and going to the southwest. You can see the ripples here and the welts. This is caused by electricity. There's so much going on, folks. Lasers, laser beams, X-rays. We are being irradiated. Ra, the sun god, radar, R-A-D-A-R, palindrome. None of this bodes well, and I just wanted to give out this information for whatever it's worth. I believe it's worth a lot. People are just underestimating what's going on here, and it's not good. It is not good. There's nothing I can do about it alone. Only we collectively. Look look at this. It looks like a snake in the sky, a big, huge worm or part of somebody's intestines. Sickening. It's all fake. And what I mean by fake is it is not natural. They're trying to mimic clouds. It's unbelievable because it doesn't look like clouds at all. It looks like an electric blanket.